hello there YouTube, and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who, Resurrection of the Daleks. So this is a 1984 serial where the Doctor, Peter Davison, and Tegan and Tolo find this abandoned place around the docks in London somewhere, where they discover some Dalek agents at work, where they have a portal taking them to the future, where they plan to bring back the Daleks and their creator Davros, and yeah, the Doctor has to basically stop them like he always does. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, the likes. I like the Daleks in this one and Davros. Davros this time was played by David Goodison, who played Davros after Michael Wisher. This was the third. Oh, hang on, was it? Yeah, the third Dalek story to feature Davros. And yeah, and I thought the actor they got for Davros was good in this. I did enjoy his performance. I mean, yeah, you can tell he's played by a different actor and he looks different, but still, you know, he's like mutated or aged or something. Anyway, Davros, he was good in it. Along with the Daleks, they were the classic grey Daleks, the standard Daleks. I also noticed that one Dalek agent was played by Dirty Den Watts out of EastEnders, but this was a year before EastEnders. But yeah, that actor Leslie, what's his name, would go on to play Dirty Den in EastEnders, the British soap. I also thought the story was good, and the performances from our leads, Janet Fielding, and I can't remember his name, but he played Tolo. He was great in this. Peter Davison, he was okay in this too. And, you know, Peter Davison's not my favourite Doctor, but still he puts out a good enough performance in his role. This was also the first serial that introduced me to Peter Davison's Doctor. Yeah, I did enjoy the performance at the time, and I did enjoy the serial and, you know, the story. I also thought the effects were good, practical and, you know, visual were good. I mean, again, this was 1984, before they relied on computers for things. I mean, back then the effects were poor, but, you know, it was the 80s, and they didn't have a big budget like today's standards. Yeah, I also, liked the final performance from Janet Fielding, who played Tegan, because this was her exit from the show, and she'd played Tegan ever since the Fifth Doctor's run, like, you know, from witnessing the Fourth Doctor's regeneration into the Fifth Doctor. She's like the longest serving companion of the Fifth Doctor, because, you know, she outstayed Adric, she outstayed Nyssa, and you know, like an original Fifth Doctor companion making her exit. Also, this was sort of the beginning of the end for Peter Davison's Doctor, because, you know, this was like his final season or penultimate season. Either way, it aired in 1984, so we know that Peter Davison's tenure didn't make it past 1984. You know, so it was a bit of a sad way for her to leave. She just said it stopped being fun after everything she'd witnessed with the Daleks and the death and destruction. She thought it stopped being fun and she wants to stop travelling with him. So it was a bit of a sad exit, but Tegan did say she would miss him. And, you know, maybe one day Tegan will come back. She's, you know, I mean, they brought Sarah Jane back and they brought Joe Grant back in a Sarah Jane Adventures story, so we never know. You know, I think they should do that every now and then, bring back a classic companion. I would like to see a lot of them in this new run. My dislikes. Well, part one took a while to get going, but once it got going with the Daleks, it was good. I like that they showed the faces of the classic Doctors when giving the Doctor a mind warp or whatever they were doing to him during interrogation scene. like I say, I've seen this. It's been a while since I've watched this one, but I do remember it quite well. We even had that guy, I can't remember his name, but him and 2 of our accomplices went off undercover as policemen, and they didn't return until the serial attack of the Cybermen. So, you know, we know what happens with those 3 characters. I can't remember their names, but they do appear again. Anyway, yes, this was a good serial. I say the visuals let it down more than else, but like I say, probably good at the time, but not really aged well. So, my ratings. I'm gonna give the performances I'll give the performances an 8, and I'll give the writing a 7, and the visuals I will give a 5. So 6. So yeah, 7, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Those are my thoughts and my ratings on this serial. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen this one? If you have, then do share. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are down below in the description. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been my Who review on Doctor Who Resurrection of the Daleks. So, until next time, run for your life.